Boom. And we're in business. Lions TV, good afternoon. Sorry. Oh, fuck's sake. They're playing a town called Malice now, and I'll get done on copyright strikes. And obviously lose any advert revenue. So I might put it back on mute for a second. I'll put the teams back up in between, and we'll have a chat in the predictions. I've gone for a 1-1. This guy there has gone for a 2-1, and he got 3-1 right last week against Cambridge. I'm just going to renew it, sorry, because I can't get done on copyright. Here's how we're lining up today. I'll show you on the screen right now. Yeah, Angus, I'll tell you how YouTube works, pal, not the other way around, yeah? Dan, you Pratt. Well, I'm only going on experience, Angus. I got done twice the other week. Town called Malice and another song. And no one donated. And the little bit of revenue I would have got, I didn't get it because I copyright music. So don't give it, Angus, please. I have to throw you out. Simple as that. Only joking. Chazo Luke, afternoon, Dan. You don't hate the lineup. No, I don't hate the lineup. I'm just going to show you the lineup on the screen. The issue I've got, right, with that lineup is, Chaz, let me tell you a comment off, mate, sorry. I mean, look, the issue I've got straight away is 3 at the back, but I'm not surprised. He's always going to play. He's always going to play 3 at the back. The biggest issue I've got with that team there on the screen, right, is Benicophobe scored 2 goals in 2 games, and he's now put him wide left of a 3. I mean, you could have even put Jed in a 10 there. I mean, look, it might be Jed in a 10 and a Fabian Smith as a 2, but I don't think it's going to be. And yeah, it's frustrating. But there you go. Let's get back to it. This is, of course, the last game before the international break. Gareth Gardner not so confident. Oh, you're going? No, you are confident, Gal. You're going for a 3-0 Millwall win. Eltham Lion 3-0. Smith 2, Jed 1. Of course, if you haven't seen the league table, Blackpool are in exactly the same position as us. Played 4, won none, drawn 2, lost 2. I think even that goal difference is the same. We're only ahead of them because of more goals scored. Last time out, they had a very good draw away at Bournemouth, sorry. And the only reason I say really good is they was 2-0 down after 20 minutes. They come back into the game getting a 2-2 draw. Hi, Gary Torre, how are you, mate? Hi, Dan, need a win today, mate. If you draw or lose, row it out. I mean, a lot of people are now jumping on board what I was saying last season. I'm only saying row it out, not because, it's not panic stations because it's 4 games without a win. It's because nothing's changed from last season, and nothing will ever change under him. And I'm bored of it. Regardless, we're never going to win games 3-0. We're going to go and win 3-0 now. We're only going to nick like 1-2-0s or 2-1s. It's never exciting, is it? R.Y. Murr. Hello, mate. How are you? Oh, Simon, legend, working today. What you do, mate? You put in the graph. Not in block 1. There it is, block 1, but you are not there, Dave. Shame to hear that, mate. Robbie Green, 2-1. Come on, you Lions. Like it. Mark Mason, 2-0. Matthew Ewart, good afternoon. No, I don't think he did. I wouldn't agree with that. I would say that Phobie played up front. I couldn't get done on copyright, you know. Phobie would play up front with Jed last week in a 2. Good afternoon from Sunny Laysdown, Sir Stephen of Leeds. How are you, mate? Another legend, Zafir Oscan. Miss your beard. My kid was looking at me last weekend like he didn't know who I was. Yeah, I just needed it gone just for a while, mate. It will be coming back. I definitely look better with a beard. You can't see my double chin if I've got a beard. So, regards to you, mate, out there in sunny Cyprus, and Steve down in sunny Laysdown. The ever-present Sir Steve of Morrison, another Sir Steve. Goal 1-1 after being behind. Mark my words. That's exactly what I went with, mate. I backed that at a betting company. I won't say which one because I don't sponsor it. And also, I said that in my pre-match prediction. We'll go 1 down, come back late through Bennick and Flowway. You started off that game. Danny Vander, good afternoon. Dan, need 3 points, big 1-0 win. We're going to nick it, says Danny Vander. Cheers for tuning in, Daniel, son. Simon, legend, we don't mind getting your comment up twice. Are there many Blackpool? Yeah, Wayne. See, this is the thing, right? They're clapping something. I think it's an ex-player or something like that. You're right, Wayne. This could easily be a 4-4-2. It could also easily be a 4-2-3-1. But he's picked the right players, but sort of fucked the formation a little bit, in my opinion. Gary, get back to yours, mate. It's official. Lions TV has gone global. Welcome to our latest sponsor from the other side of the world, Elite Words. Elite Words is a Sydney, Australia-based communication service specialising in copywriting and content strategy. They're looking at cracking into the UK market. So if you know anyone that needs writing, content strategy, copy editing or copywriting for blog posts, newsletters, feature stories, websites or brochures, hit them up on these platforms. We are back. Thomas Stratton, I'm watching from Leeds. Want to see a nice clean win today. We haven't even got a league win yet, have we? No, we haven't, mate. 4 games in the league, 1, none, drawn 2, lost 2. Could quite do with a win. No, Ross, this is definitely the way we are lining up today, by the way. I haven't guessed this. This is definitely how we're lining up. Like that. I know that's fact. Here we go. That's all the fucking music done. We're about 5 minutes from a kickoff. Yeah, copyright music. I can't have it. Sorry. Oh, there's another one playing now. Fuck knows. I can't keep sitting there doing nothing, can I? It was really good, Dan. It was really good. Obviously, it's a bit different because they've gone to Japan. But yeah, well worth a watch. Really good. Enjoyed it. Buddy G is the star of the show, and what a guy he is. Yeah, sorry, by the way, I keep muting it. That's because I keep getting done for copyright infringements. I paid £2 to sit in a box this season, and no one's been donating. So the little bit of money I do get from ad revenue, I don't want to lose that. Although it's about a tenner a game, to be honest with you. On that basis, the starting level at the bottom of the screen is just about to change. I'm about to say this. Super chats are open. If you want to donate to the channel, then you are more than welcome to via the comments. If you don't want to, not a drama. Just sit back and enjoy it. The ride. It's not a great crowd again. I'm not going to lie to you. Blackpool have got about half the upper tier, and our it's about half full, I'd say. Not good at all, to be honest with you. Poor crowd again, but again, this is, you know, for a lot of people. Yeah, Dave Clark said it. Please, attacking football, please. It's not the results. You know, we've never been the greatest team in the world. We always turn up to support our side and get behind them if they give us everything they got. But under Railway, I don't feel they give us everything they got. I don't feel that's the players. Some people blaming the players. I feel the manager's holding them back of not showing faith in them. Oh, look at this guy, Simon Patterson, legend. Just donated £10. First donation. I haven't got a gun. Dishow! Thank you very much. Someone loves me without the beard. Thank you very much, Lebron. Yeah, Harry, you can hear us now, mate. We're back in. Fine, you know, fine. Probably got my voice though. Yeah, that's funny turn out earlier. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. Fair enough, Tom. Harry, mate, listen. That's once. That's twice. There's been another one as well. Get off my bollocks, please. Tell me what to do. I dictate here. I'm the producer. Mark Harris, legend. How are you, mate? This is one that I never expected would happen, by the way. 1 second. Sorry. I'm back. I've not literally the Wi-Fi just blacked out right at the last, just literally as we kicked off. The game is underway. Millwall, as we did on Wednesday, are attacking the cold blow lane in the first half, which is not always a thing for us. Oh, Robert Lyons, you legend. Thank you so much for your donation. Donated during a blackout. The game is underway. As I said, we're attacking the cold blow lane there. That's a fucking foul in the first half. Millwall player chopped down. Who was that chopped down? I don't know what happened, Mark. I don't know what happened. But we're back. We're full reception, so I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm back. The game's back underway. It's a free kick to Millwall. Over the dugouts. It's about 10 yards more advanced in the dugouts. It's going to be taken. Looks like Scott Malone's going to swing one into me. Left-footed. No, it's Jed Wallace. Great free kick. Oh, Matt Smith tries to get in it. Headed away. Loose ball picked up by George Saville. Saville to Billy Mitchell, who's the furthest player back on the halfway line. Nice play from Mitchell. Takes on the player. Long diag to Cooper. Cooper heads it on. Oh, he could have maybe cut back. Good pressure. Good early pressure from us. And it is a throw on early in the game for the Lions. Good noise from the home fans. So I realise I look unattractive anyway. What I do is, it looks even worse. I don't really care because I want to give you good commentary. Blackpool clear the ball away. Long ball over the top. Murray Wallace is going to shepherd that all the way back to Bob Bolkowski, who collects the ball in his area, rolls it out short to Jake Cooper. Cooper looking immediately for the long dive. Of course he is, because Matt Smith's on the pitch. Matt Smith doesn't manage to win it. Second ball drops to Jed. Nice play. Ref! How is that not a fucking foul? Trick. Away come Blackpool with the ball. Keeftenbeld in pursuit. Does well, but only manages to hold out once. And away with pass. See it go off the pitch, and it'll be a throw on to Millwall. Scott Malone's going to take it in line with the edge of our penalty area. As I said, we are attacking the cold blow lane in the first. Well, that's one thing I haven't got. I've always had good skin, mate. Well, that wet day, the wet shave for the first time, you didn't help me the other day. Beard growth coming back without doubt. Cooper. Oh no, Cooper's dropped it short. And Bolkowski saved that. Cooper's dropped it short to Bart. He's not seen the attacker coming in behind him. The attacker's hit it. Bart's gone the wrong way, but stuck his hand out. It's right in front of me. Bart saved it, but the ref hasn't realised he's kicked. Very dodgy defending there from Joe Cooper. Fucking, it was almost a catastrophic start. Bart sends the goal kick long. Your ball's in the air early doors. Jed, lovely flick. Wide to Scott Malone, who gets into the area. Go on, Scotty. Cuts it back, Malone. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. A Bobby taking the front post. It's been a good opening start to the game. Plenty to talk about already. By the way, I always forget to say this enough. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We passed 15,700 this morning. I want 20k by the time the season is out. Murray Wallace on the ball. Deep inside his half. Shout out to Amsterdam. Joel Slowworthy. Shout out to G. Woodshot. Ball over the top. Goes all the way through to the Blackpool goalkeeper. It's been a good open start to the game from both sides. Jake Cooper almost a fucking disaster though. And it was a brilliant save from Bolkowski, but ref didn't realise the ball got a touch in it. Gives a goal kick. Put the starting 11 on the bottom of the screen now. The starting 11 is ticking along the bottom of the screen. We've got some defending to do. Billy Mitchell does the defending. Gives it to Jeb Wallace. Jeb Wallace tackle. Throw on to Millwall. Daniel Ballard now. To Murray Wallace. He's going to come along to Cooper, I believe. No, he's not. He's clipped one halfway line. It's a great ball to Scott Malone, who takes on his chest. Tries to take in his stride. Doesn't manage to control it. Loses the ball. And it's back with the Blackpool goalkeeper once again. The team is, I will tell you it, Bolkowski in goal. Three centre backs. Ballard. Murray Wallace in the centre of the back three. Cooper left side of the back three. Scott Malone left wing back. Billy Mitchell right wing back. Keith DeMelde and Saville as the central midfield pairing. And then three up front. Afobe wide left. Smith in the middle. And Jeb Wallace wide right. Yeah, I've got him early doors. Zapper. Here come Blackpool, strike from distance. Straight in the Bolkowski's chest. It's too early attempts, fuck me. There comes the sun. Leave that like hole in the head tonight. Here comes the makeshift fan again, Jesus. Bolkowski now. Edge of his box. Rolls it on the floor, kicks it long. Take it down on the chest, give it away. What's that? Give that away. Billy Mitchell give that away, I think. Keep them bell. George Saville. Millwall got it back, obviously, as you can tell. Saville. Cooper again, long diag. Looking for Smith. Jeb Mate runs off. Oh, it's not bad at all. I know it's not what everyone wants to see, but we do look a lot more dangerous. How we doing, Rob? Hope you're well, mate. Hang on, Zappa, do you know Rob? This will blow my mind if you know my mate Rob. Rob's a personal friend of mine. Cooper again. Over halfway for a phobia in the channel. Munched up by the Blackpool centre half. Only as far as Scott Malone. Scott Malone hits the touchline. Heading off the pitch, throw on to Millwall on the halfway line. In front of us here in the Dockers stands. Oh, you do know Rob? Fucking wow, that's just blown my mind. My boy and Rob's boy played football together for Bobby played football together for a long time. 6 years, Rob. Oh, Tommy. I love you, mate, but preparation. I was here at 12:30. I was in Wimpy and Welling at 2. Here by 12:30. Here by 1 o'clock. I got here, I think. 225 in the live stream. Really appreciate you tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Keith Bell on the ball. Plays it back to Murray Wallace. Good ball from Wallace. Keith Bell the opportunity to open up, which he does. He gives it to Saville. Saville to Malone, who's over halfway. It's a good move from the Lions, this. Come on, boys. Keep moving that. Keep that tempo from what we had in the defensive areas. Keep that going in the forward areas. Moving the ball quickly in our own half, but not in theirs. We've still got it here. We're going further and further back. We're back where we started now with Cooper, who's going to go long diag, yes, towards Matt Smith. Surely wins that one. He does win it, Smith. Flicks it on. Afobe can't get on the end of it. And a panicky clearance from the Blackpool player sees them in by their corner flag. Yeah, I asked him. Robbie won't want to go back. Oh, Rob, I tell you what, though. My little one's unbelievable at football, by the way. He's joined the team, Rob, and he's grown his barnet like Grealish. He used to really like you, my little one, didn't he? He didn't speak to many people, but he liked you. Calls himself Grealish. Mill in the area. Chance to cut back. Oh, put over his own bar by... Oh, no, it's not his own bar. Cleared away by a Blackpool player. Looked like he was gone over his own bar from the angle, was that? Millwall, good pressing. One back by a phobia out wide. He cuts into the edge of the box. Puts it back to Murray Wallace. It's got, to Keith Bell. It's gone wide, one more to Scott Malone. Good pressure from Millwall. Good possession from Millwall. Again, we're working their way backwards. Murray Wallace on the ball. Cross to Bolkowski. I didn't see it, Martin, but there was definitely some booing because I went in there because Wi-Fi fucked up, so I had to go inside. Flick on by Smith to a phobie. Jeb Wallace from distance. Who scored their goal? Was it Sam Scaffolding? Was it Byron Webster? Was it George Alexander? Was it Sean O'Brien? A massive influx of Millwall / ex-Millwall players at the minute. Goal kick. Won by Ballard in the air. Jed tries to flick it on, ends up flicking it off. And it's a throw on to Blackpool right in front of the Millwall dugouts. Sorry, I've got full reception of my Wi-Fi box, which is literally here, literally right next to me. And it says full signal. And we're outdoors. And I'm not sure, it's a little bit in and out today. It's gone back to 3 bars. So if it does drop to lower, sorry about that. Let's drop down to 1 bar again. I'm not sure why I'm so fucking bright either. Chance for Blackpool. Across the face of the box. Ball break falls to the edge of the box. They're in the area, edge of the box. Trying to play their way in. Strike from distance, blocked by Billy Mitchell. He's just playing about the lighting, not being lighting off, and it's going to be flat. And it's too fucking bright here. I don't know why. That sun should go behind a cloud in a minute. Oh, Webster did score. Big Byron. Here come Blackpool. Shot from distance. Over the bar. Over the Julio Cesar. And it remains Millwall 0, Blackpool 0, as you can see on screen. Why is that? Let's do it. There you go. Some of that. Some of that in my life, don't I? Look at that. Here's what it is. I'm very bright. I mean, I do apologise about that. Ball over the top. Oh, this could be a red card. This could be a red card for Blackpool. Ball over the top. Before he got the wrong side of his man. He's pulled. Yes! Blackpool down to 10 men. We'll take it anywhere we can at the minute. Blackpool, a man sent off. Ball over the top. Afobe gets the wrong side of him. He pulls Afobe back. He's well outside the box, but he was the last man. And Blackpool reduced to 10 men inside the first 15 minutes of the game. Get in. Oh, really, Rob? Okay. I'll get in touch with me in a week. I'll definitely want to try and get him into it. But right here, right now, Blackpool down at 10 men. Joanne Cooper, where you been all my life? Regards to you and Danny. And Minnie Cooper. It's all good again. Thank you very much for your donation. Super chats are open. Right now, we've got a free kick, very central, about 25, 30 yards out. Savills walks away. Jeb Wallace stands over it. Scott Malone. I'd say it favours the left footer. It looks like Jed's going to hit it. Looks like Jed's pulled back. 25 yards out. Central. Cold blow lane in. It's Malone that takes it. Saved by the goalkeeper. Down low to his right hand side. No! Oh, Tyler Bury scored Hartley. So I've been doing some shit accent. I've been driving my boy mad a bit. Well, that Colin, the guy off the EFL thing. Hang on, here comes Millwall. Well played, Scott Malone. Into Afobe. Corner! Yeah, corner. I've been driving my boy mad a bit. What's he called? Colin, I can't think of his second name. The one who does the EFL show, The Quest. And I can go, Kelliher-electrical. Scored for Frpm. Corner saying quickly and short. Murray Wallace on the ball. Shoot! Good ball. Back to Jeb Wallace. Jenny's touchline. Corner again. On the opposite side now. Where it meets the Kitchener stand. Come on, the boys. Scott Minto, the chairman. Yeah, I'll give you a shout, Rob. Definitely, mate. Right now, it's a corner for Millwall. Take by Jeb Wallace. Cold blow lane in. Headed away. As far as Billy Mitchell. Mitchell pushes it nicely back out to Jeb Wallace. Wallace hits the touchline. Crosses it in. Flicks away again. Only as far as Keithenbeld. Malone. Keithenbeld again. Central, about 40 yards out. Clips one. Murray Wallace is not going to keep that in. It's going to be a throw on. I do apologise about that light. Not really a lot I can do at the minute. The sun. This is why I stopped sitting in the Dockers. I don't like the sun on your face. So what I was saying earlier, by the way, about Mark. Me mate Mark, how are you, mate? Are you here today? When we started doing the live stream again, I thought, will people be watching it or will they be going to the games? It turns out some people are still coming to the games and watching it, which is different. Are you here today? Anyone? Are you currently watching me from the stands? Go over the top. Benegaphobia again. Great work rate. Does really well. Goes and collects the ball wide left. Puts it to Ballard. Switches the play. To Mitchell. To Ballard. Back to Murray Wallace, who's on the halfway line. Few calls for shoot. Cooper again. He's going to be looking for that diag, is he? No, he isn't. He advances a bit and squared it back to Murray Wallace. Jeb Wallace now on the ball. Clips one in the area. That's a great ball. He looked like a good ball. It's unlucky. It's unlucky, Jed. Matt Smith read it well, but the keeper just comes out and cuts it out. And it remains, as you can see on the score, 0-0 from the depth. Can't work out where that light's coming from. That sun out there is behind the cloud. Anyway, it is what it is, and we soldier on. Given away by Cooper again. Nicely one back by George Savard. I think I'm liking him in that little bit of a deeper role and getting the game more. Daniel Ballard on the ball now to Murray Wallace, who advances towards halfway. Wallace wide to George Savard in the left back position. All right. Fair enough. On the ball. Long diag looking for Matt Smith. Smith wins the flicker. But the ball's won. The loose ball's won by Blackpool player. Comes back to Smith, tries to pluck out the air, loses possession. The Millwall again. I was going to say doing well to win it back, but the referee has said it was an infringement. Colin Murray scored for Harley. It's driving him mad with that in Cardiff. He stayed up there. But we did a little acca today. We put Hartlepool in the acca, so that's some good news. Could be Zappa, could well be, mate. We do the best we can with what we got here, don't we? Come on. Davison, it's definitely a must-win now, mate. You're not wrong. For a minute, we've got some defending to do. Jeb Wallace going to try and get us out of trouble. Does really well, but now they've got to release it. Right. Sometimes he tries to run out of them areas and fucking drops us right in it. He's trying to clip it away and there's no one up there. He goes back to Blackpool on a halfway line. You all right? You drink. You drink. What's the weapon around? We had a draw at Ipswich. Ipswich was in Araka. Bury hasn't scored twice. Scored once. come Blackpool on the attack. Jake Cooper does well, cuts out the danger, then plays it off the defender. QPR copy had a draw, we got that. Fulham are winning, Hartlepool and Ipswich. That's the 4. 3 wins and a draw. Go on the boys, maybe that comes in. David Oxley, you're very welcome, mate. Please subscribe to the channel. No, I can't, Jacob, because I have an agreement with the club and also, obviously, YouTube. No, I can't show you the game, mate, no, because the club will ban me. So, commentary only, unfortunately. "22 minutes gone, it seems like a lot longer. "22 minutes gone in the game, it is. Was it a red? Someone's asking me, yes. Cynical foul. Blackpool are down to 10 men. The men here, they're knocking it around their back line. They're going to lose it to us here. They have lost it to us here. Saddle from distance. Oh, giving it to Malone. Malone clips one up. Hang it away. Malone's got it again in the area. Foby's got it. Bodies everywhere in the area. Cleared away. Jake Cooper picks up the loose balls. Back with Murray Wallace on the halfway line. He needs to start making his pressure tell. Wallace to Cooper. Cooper again. Cooper's giving it, knocks it into a Foby. Bit of a weak pass, and the Foby's ended up taking out the Blackpool player. And here's now a free kick to Blackpool. That seems to be working better. There. No. I can't see how long gone, Rob, because I'm behind the scoreboard's there, but I'm behind it. So I can't see exactly how long it's gone in the game. Blackpool in possession, trying to play out the back. The loose ball again picks up by Blackpool. Nicely cleared by Dan Ballard. Ballard to Scott Malone. Malone tries to find Jim Wallace with the diagonal. It's a bit ambitious. It's cut out by the Blackpool left back. Billy Mitchell wins it back with a header. Oh, fucking hell. Saville just wipes out a Blackpool player. Ref says play on. And here come Blackpool. They've got no one field with Blackpool. They're down to 10 men. The team just ain't good enough, I'm afraid. Should be dominating teams like Blackpool who think we're playoff candidates. Yeah, agree, mate. We're definitely not playoff candidates. Yeah, we should 25 minutes gone in the game. If we kicked off, hang on, 3 o'clock, and we just passed 300 of you live watching. Thank you very much. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I always say that. Well, I don't always say that. I've started to always say that. Saville. Saville looking to roll someone in. Didn't come off. George, legend. Thank you very much, mate. I've broken my foot. Can't get to the game. Happy with your commentating. I'm a season ticket holder. But there you go, George. That's what we do, mate. That's what we do. We hope you get through. That's true. We're now. It's very true now. It's always the argument it's too defensive. Of course, now with Blackpool down to 10 men, are we going to stay with 5 at the back or 3 at the back? Yeah, that mate, I expect that definitely to happen at some point, mate, to get him to start unlocking doors. Locking in from locked down. Bruno, you locked down in there. The Sultan off. Christopher White, the Sultan off. How are you, mate? Thanks for tuning in as always. A little bit of scrappiness in the centre circle. Keith Mill goes down. Free kick to Millwall. Just on the fringes of the centre circle. Fucking big zit on me head. Those you get top, don't get spots. Oh, Blackpool's playing free at the back. I'll have to have a look in a minute. I think they was. But they're down to 10 men in case you just tune in. Blackpool had a player sent off after 15 minutes. Less than 15 minutes, I believe. Ball over the top. Foamy does well. Turns his man. His man can't catch him. Pulls him back. Straight red card. From the resulting goal, free kick. Scott Malone tested their goalkeeper down low to his right. But it is, as you can see on the screen, still 0-0. Another free kick for Millwall. Jeb Wallace puts it towards the back post. Cooper's beaten to it by a defender, and it'll be another corner for Millwall, who are attacking the cold blow lane end in the first half. Scott Malone, left foot, out swinger. Oh, that ball. Just me, I'm the only one appealing for that, by the way. Cleared away. Billy Mitchell on the halfway line. Picks one back up. Good ball from Mitchell. Flicks on nicely towards Murray Wallace. Tries to flick one again. Billy Mitchell's one-on-one there at the back. Got me lucky he won that header. Ball's broke to Blackpool. Middle, quite high risk there. Keith has to do some covering. Oh, that's a good ball over the top. Oh, keeper's coming out. Cleared. And that's going to go all the way through to Bolkowski. 338 of you tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning into today's live stream. Of course, the last live stream before the international break. Murray Wallace. George Saville. Saville to Cooper. To Murray Wallace. Bill knocking it along their back line. Back to Cooper. I've got a feeling Cooper's going to go long here. He is. Towards Matt Smith, who wins it nice. Flick on. Jen can't make up the ground that quickly, and it goes through to the Blackpool goalkeeper. Knocked up long. Ballard in a personal battle, which he wins. Billy Mitchell in a personal battle. Loses it. Blackpool back with the ball. On halfway. Half hour gone still. Do you know what, Dave, as well? We did used to be, and we now can't defend set pieces either. Here come Blackpool into the area. No, Cooper helps it back. Bolkowski clears on his left foot. Back again. Inside Scott Malone, deals with it. Looks back to Bolkowski. He's under pressure from a Blackpool player. Bolkowski clips it up, balls in the air. Two or three more players go for it, don't win it. Loose ball drops to Cooper, to Keith. Nice from Keith. Lovely switch to Billy Mitchell. Mitchell back inside to Daniel Ballard. Jeb Wallace tries to get going down the touchline, can't. Billy Mitchell picks up the loose ball. Gets cut off by a Blackpool player. It's going to be good second half. I'm going to check my echo while I sit there. Why not? Shit song. Blackpool fans singing shit songs about being tangerines. Millwall in possession. George Saville in the D into a Foamy. Poor touch from a Foamy. Our fans wanted a handball, not given. Cooper wins it back in a slide tackle. Nice from George Saville. Gives it back to a Foamy. Shoot Bennett, deflected. Blocked, cut out. Saville again looks a lot better in that deeper role. But he's backtracking. Blackpool in possession, 31 minutes gone at the dead. Millwall, see what they'll change that banner for anyone who does. He's just coming on. Jake Cooper's on the ball in left back position. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Trying to do graphics and watch the game at the same time. There you go. So I ain't got to keep repeating myself. Gary, you'll see. I see a lot of people calling him that lady. I think it's a bit generous after the amount of games we've seen. Here comes Billy Mitchell down the right hand side. See, Marcos Martin, that would have usually got you banned. That would have usually got you banned from the channel. It doesn't matter anymore. But don't be a wally, mate, because there is no goal. I'm here, you're not. Calm yourself down. Throw on to Millwall. Billy Mitchell throws it long. Headed away to the edge of the box. Jeb Wallace trying to do bits to win it back. Headed away again. Keeps the belt on the ball. Helps one over the top towards Kelliher-electrical, who flicks it on. Headed down, headed away. While Blackpool going to be cleared away. Nice from Scott Malone, wins it back on the edge of the box. Here come Blackpool. They just not. They got it through somehow. Fuck's sake. Edge of the area, cut out nicely. Oh, keep the belt! What a tackle. I don't know how, because they're not committing any forward. Got down our right side, cut it back. It got stopped, keep the belt, blocked it. But then done really well to track back. Then he tried to slide it back to Malkowski. Dropped it short again. And then striker run in, went to shoot. Murray Wallace comes out of nowhere. Brilliant goal-saving tackle. But it's fucking tight. He got the ball. It wasn't a foul. But that was risky. Could have been a penalty and down to 10 men equally. Blackpool again, fucking in possession here. Still trying to play Blackpool. Picking up second balls as well. How's that fucking happening with 10 men? League 1 ain't so bad. They've seen enough. It's a great bit of research from Nick Weatherly. If true. Millwall with the ball. Jake Cooper inside his own area. Finds Saville. Saville receives and opens up. Gives it to Keithenbelt. Keithenbelt wide to Murray Wallace. Give it to Malone. That can happen 3 or 4 passes ago. Scott Malone now is going down the touchline. Into Kelliher-electrical. Phobie cuts inside. Finds Saville. Saville switches it right now. Daniel Ballard to Billy Mitchell. Go on, Bill. Good delivery, Bill. No, not the greatest delivery from Billy Mitchell. Goes over the top for a goal kick to Blackpool. Or is it a throw on? It's very deep in that half and I can't really see. I think that might be a throw on deep inside. Okay, how can we say, you know, you can't do, from people watching, only vote once. Are you routing or out? You might want to let us know in a minute, because it's Jeb Wallace. Deflects. Malone picks up the loose ball. Strikes. Very tame effort from Matt Smith, collected by the goalkeeper. So there you go, in or out. If anyone can be bothered to count it. Yeah, mate. I have. So, and historically, I know we're different manager in our different division, but if teams go down to 10 men or come here and shut up shop, we always struggle to break it down. And as you can hear now, I'm not having a shout to be heard either. So the tempo of the crowd's dropped a little bit. Maybe they're sensing the same. Is that fair? Blackpool in the area. Cut back. That's a terrible cut back. They're finding space. And they're going to pick up this loose ball here as well. What the fuck? They've got 10 men. They've got opportunity to get back in the box. Malone clears to Benegafobi, who's got no help at all. He's trying to run it out. Loses the ball. Not strong enough on it sometimes, Benek. That's the only criticism I've got of him. Shot from distance. Fucking 10 men, they got fucking shooting from 35 yards. In, out. It's not a fucking game of hokey cokey in the comments. Very true, Angus. Very true. I was listening to the Acton Millwall podcast last night as well, and they made some very good points on there, a few of the boys. I'm not saying a lot of them saying what I'm saying, he just doesn't get it. So if you can be, we ain't got to be good, we just got to give everything. And give it a fucking go, and we don't do that. Always negative. Currently, Benegafobi is down, and the players are taking a drinks break. It's gone from draw it to lose it. That's more like it. So there's still, by the way, sorry, there's still a break in play. Nothing's really happening for me. So I am going to try and check my accumulator. Boy, Savoy's saying up, he's throw it out. This ain't looking good for a phobie. He's limping off the pitch here. But he's limping off on halfway towards the docker stand. He's not limping off towards the bench, which is encouraging. Game's back underway. Benegafobi will be coming back on. Long diag. Matt Smith flicks it onto Billy Mitchell, who's heading towards the corner flag. Manages to retrieve the ball, cuts it back. Kieftenbeld clips one in. Not a bad ball, headed away. Jeb Wallace picks up the loose ball on the edge of the box. Back wide to Kieftenbeld, who's going to put it back to Billy Mitchell. Yes, he is. Mitchell tries to hit the touchline again. Got work to do. Cross is deflected. Comes on a Blackpool player, and Blackpool pick up the loose ball. Blackpool get in the area. Their player took a little tumble. Scott Malone's coming down the left-hand side. Into the box. Oh, what a bad ball. What a bad ball. Matt Smith looks to have got there first. But he obviously didn't, because it went off in the other direction towards a corner flag. Murray Wallace on the ball. Back to Kieftenbeld, who's central. Puts it wide. It's Daniel Ballard who clips one in. Millwall player goes down. Nothing given. Nothing given. Oh, that's fucking obstruction, ref. Cleared away all the way back to Markowski. Colin Moon, you absolute legend, mate. Thank you so much for your ongoing contributions to the channel. My glasses are a little bit steamy. Any transfer news? There is supposedly a player, we're interested in. We need to get players out the door first. In the area, Jeb Wallace cuts it back. Terrible ball. Billy Mitchell picks up the loose ball. Ballard on the ball now to Kieftenbeld. 350 of you watching the live stream. Very much appreciated. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Nice play from Mitchell. Gets it to Wallace. Wallace crosses. It's gone too far that time. It's flicked away. Scott Malone's going to take the corner in by where the Dockers meets the cold blow. Throws it to Murray Wallace. Goes back to Kieftenbeld. Switches the play to Ballard. Billy Mitchell's going to be an option there. Yeah, nice Ballard. Mitchell on the ball. Doesn't deliver it. Cuts back in. Gives it back to Ballard. Ballard plays a 1-2 keeper. They've seen a lot of the ball at a minute. Jed comes and takes it off him. He's going to look to make something happen. Good ball in. Oh, Phobie can't get it in front post. Drops to Scott Malone. And the ever reliable Scott Malone fires one high, wide, and not very answer into the cold goal. What's that? Yeah, we're all over it, but we can't fucking make it count, could we? Our final ball's always shocking. Charlie, how's it going, mate? Near half time. Jake Cooper lost us very, very early at the start of the game. But luckily, Bolkowski made a save, although the referee didn't realise that he'd saved it. After that, we was outside, attacking coming forward, full of aggression, full of commitment, but nothing fantastic, nothing I can really say, you know what? We've peppered their goalkeeper because we haven't. And then a ball over the top for Benica Phobie. Defender sort of mistimes it. Phobie gets free. Defender pulls him down, straight red card after about 14 minutes. And then after that, you think, well, we're still going to go on and win the game, but it's Millwall, of course. And this is Gary Rowe in charge. And that hasn't happened. The longer it's gone on, Blackpool played their way back in. They had their chances as well, but some dodgy defending as well at the back. People giving balls away in dangerous areas. People who don't usually do that as well. And we are heading ever closer to half time. Blackpool has just gone on and getting, a towel between their legs, but they're having a little bit of possession. Oh, cut out nicely. All through. Oh, Malone couldn't find a Phobie. Blackpool still they're playing football, Blackpool. Trying to play out of every situation. They nearly got caught out there, but they managed to get it back eventually. Loose ball there. Daniel Ballard picks it up. Jed Wallace helps it on, gives it away. Blackpool strike from distance. Wide. I mean, they've definitely had more shots than us, by the way. Leave me on that as a beautiful Lynx fan. I didn't even see that. It's almost, you sound like a mountain in Wales that I need to climb or something. Did we have a shot on goal? We've had a couple distance, one from distance. Powder puff, really, nothing spectacular. Gerard Patrick Aspin says, come on, Seasiders. A few Blackpool fans in the chat. I could plan for that, obviously. What does UTB even mean? That's a question for Blackpool fans. What's that stand for? Up the mighty Blackpool? Is that? Didn't you ask myself a question and had me answer, didn't I? Answer my own question. Ball forward, Murray Wallace. Long ball, flicks on. See, Smith's winning the flick-ons more than he's not winning the flick-ons. But then we're not making the right runs off him. Vesper says Gary Rat's 45 minutes away from the sash. So we are shit. Wow, it out. Wow, it out, Arteta. 3 minutes additional time at the end of the first half. If I was a betting man, well, I'm a betting man, I would have told you I've got an acca. I would bet on the fans booing here at half time. What do you reckon? Chorus of boos? Me and the wingman are going for a chorus of boos at half time, unless we score in this added 3 minutes. We might just do that because Scott Malone's won the ball back. Gives it to Matt Smith. Matt Smith, wide to Jed Wallace. We've got a little bit more space in there than usual. Clicked in, head up, strike. Oh, it's gone wide and Phobie. What you do there? Oh, it deflected. I thought Phobie made the wrong decision. Looks like he tried some sort of acrobat. A Phobie over it kicked it and he hit the defender's knee. I thought he hit it off his own knee. He looked like he completely fucked up his aim. But anyway, it's a corner. Last chance saloon. Jed Wallace takes it in by the Kitchener stand, flowing towards the back post. And Phobie's going to pick up at the far post. He's going to click one back in, is he? He is. It's a good ball from a Phobie. Chance! Side. It's not falling for us. I can't get. I've given myself the up there by saying that. Don't keep falling for us. We've got to make it fall for us here. Here come Blackpool now. Scott Malone standing up his man. Oh, Billy Mitchell, nice ball. Billy Mitchell covering in left back position. Oh my God, he does. What number is he? Number 11 for Blackpool. My boy's just pointed out that he really, really wants to be Grealish. He's got the hairband in, the blonde highlights, low shin pads. Blackpool win by a corner flag now. Chance to get the ball in the box, have they?
Oi, you ball cunt! Oi!
Ball into the box. Only as far as a Blackpool player. Clips in again.
Oi! Supervise you, cunt!
Blackpool.
Yeah. Why are you so rude? Why are you so...
Chance for Blackpool. Cut back.
Why are you so rude? Why are you so rude? Yeah, you. Why are you so rude? Your people. Take that. Why are you so rude?
It's going to be a corner for Blackpool. Right at the last minute. The referee not going to get the chance to take the corner, and the first half is over. Half time through the Den. 0-0, Blackpool 0. There was some boos, as you did here. Yeah, you can hear it going on, can't you? Don't know. An altercation with the steward. I'll say no more than that. Anyway, it's half time. Back shortly. It's official. Lions TV has gone global. Welcome to our latest sponsor from the other side of the world, Elite Words. Elite Words is a Sydney, Australia-based communication service specialising in copywriting and content strategy. They're looking at cracking into the UK market. So if you know anyone that needs writing, content strategy, copy editing or copywriting for blog posts, newsletters, feature stories, websites or brochures, hit them up on these platforms. So thanks for tuning in for that first half. I've got to go and charge my phone for a full-time reaction. I'm going to mute it as well, but I've just a few things going on here. So I'm going to mute the mic. We'll be back shortly. It's half-time 0-0. Please bear with me. Welcome back. Half time. It is, as you can see on the screen. Millwall 0, Blackpool 0. Blackpool down at 10 minutes after 14 minutes. Yeah. I backed 1-1. He backed 2-1. I can't see a score in fucking 2, even though they got 10 minutes. No, I can't see a score in 2 even now, mate. The man's a crank, needs to go. Oh, Joe, a Gary Rout masterclass. He's managed to turn a really good defence into an awful one. Yeah, he scored again, Hartlepool. So our accumulator is Ipswich, who are drawing, just checked. Hartlepool, who are winning, I believe. Who else? Hartlepool. He just went, give me a face. We have one draw, which is currently a draw, and Fulham to beat Stoke. So we're not looking bad at all for our bet. My phone's on charge, just went to look for it. Jive Judd, I missed the first half, lads. What was the red card for? It was a ball over the top. I don't know whether the ball over the top done a defender or he mistimed his jump, but something definitely went wrong for him. As a result, Afobe was the wrong side of him. Turns around, he pulls Afobe down, a long way from goal, 25, 30 yards. But it was the last man. It was a straight red card for the resulting free kick. Scott Malone, I think, had their only shot on target stinging the palms of the goalkeeper. So there you go, Jive Judd. They were down at 10 minutes after 14 minutes. I'm not sure we were talking about the manager or the guy next to me in the box. Gary staying confident. He said, I think we get one, the gates will open. Let's hope so, Gal. But it's getting that one that seems to be our issue, doesn't it? Yeah, everyone seems happy to laugh at Arsenal. Yeah, my boy just showed me something on the championship. Was it the official championship Twitter? Oh, someone's made out the official championship Twitter, and they said, "Welcome Arsenal next year." So that. Paul says Saville doesn't seem himself. He doesn't seem he's signed. I actually think he's done a little bit better today, Paul, in that deeper role alongside Keith-Bell. But half time, I mean, look, yes, we've got 3 up front. There's too many wide people. And the problem we got with that is we're relying too much on delivery. I would go 4 at the back now, right? I'll put 3 in behind 1 and bring Conor Mahoney on in the 10. Put a Fogarty central, take Matt Smith off. Because we're very one-dimensional with Smith on the page. Got to go, blood. I will allow it, fam. No, surely, Charlie, no. The longer it goes, the more he's going to feel the pinch, isn't he? Brow, he's going to feel the pressure. He needs to kibosh the 3 at the back. He needs to go 4 at the back. The sun's definitely dropped. The wind has hit. Sunny South Bermondsey, not so sunny now. Jimmy. Jim, do you know what? Do I know you personally? You used to live next door to me. Is that fair saying? But you can see all the way from Cyprus that there's no motivation. And Rout is sitting yards away. So he should be able to see our problems even better than you can. One mate sent me an article, Brewery in Pompey, putting in a bid for Romeo, but he isn't here, is he? He's alleged he's injured. Surely you're being complimentary. Jimmy D's always being complimentary. You're being sarcastic, Spark, aren't you? 12 at the back. I think he'd probably do if he could, though, wouldn't he? Will things change much after half time? Well, let's hope so, mate. That's what we're here for. would be a disaster to lose. So Harry will probably go for a draw. Yeah, they still had space and time at points, Blackpool, which has been really weird because they're down to 10 men. A couple of times there, I mean, they had a shot from distance, got parried out, and their player just walks into an area, picks up the loose ball, had plenty of time. Strange. Bolkowski's back out for the second half, early doors. Bartox. Charlie Ruler says, Bennick looking like a class above. I like the look of him. I wouldn't say he's a class above, mate, definitely not. But the biggest issue I think with Bennick Afobe today is he scored 2 goals in 2 games, playing as a centre forward, and now he's stuck him on the left wing. Big, strange decision for me. Good afternoon, boss. Cheers, James. How are you, mate? Rowett reckons we're after one player away from being a really, really good team. Dream on. Yeah, I agree, Steve. I think it's not just players we're short. It's players that were good, like our defence, that are now shaky at. Keith and Bell and Cooper both giving balls away in really dangerous areas during that first half, which nearly resulted in us going behind in the game. It's a bottle job. Release the Kraken and let them play. Yeah, it's not for me, Paul. Yeah, Joe, agree. I put a team out in the week. The team that I would have gone with. If you're just tuning in, this is the team that we did go with today. Bolkowski's in goal. You can't see that because of the other graphics on the screen. Cooper, Murray Wallace, Ballard, Mitchell right wing back, Scott Malone left wing back, Saville, Keith and Bell, Smith, Afobe and Jed up front. As of yet, no goals, no changes. And down to 10 men are Blackpool. The players, well, our players are back out. Blackpool players yet to resurface. Yeah, we got to, Jay. We got to go for it, mate. The crank. I'm probably saying too much here. When I was a kid, my mum would call my dad a crank. So that's typical you use the same term. Just reminds me of an unhappy childhood. No, I'm joking. It's a very, very happy childhood. But on the rare occasions they did row, she say to him, "You fucking crank." My parents. She would have been over the moon. I've told you that. You fucking crank. Yeah, true, Dave. Again, Rowett's got the players there, but he seems to do weird things with them. Puts them in weird. Nick is giving us a little bit more of an insight from. It was up the other end from me, Nick. Yeah, so you're saying I watched sending off again. Connolly, the pool player, tried to get back level and laid a light hand on forward shoulder. He went down quicker than an old Ken Road hooker on a 5-pin moment. Cheers for the update, Nick. It's a family show, but fair enough. It looked like a foul for me. I will agree, it was a very long way from goal. So I was surprised we got sent off. I won't worry too much. It's made no fucking difference, by the way, if you're a Blackpool fan, because you've been in this game. We just seem to have no final ball, no cutting edge, no killer pass. And there's been no changes at half time. The second half is underway. Bolkowski now puts it wide to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace back inside to Cooper. Cooper switching the play. Well, mate. Billy Mitchell unable to save the ball from going off. Angus is just abusing everyone. They called me a... Cheers, mate. Thank you. Cool. What did you call me? Did you call me a prat earlier? Angus, calling this guy a prat now. Angus just not abusing people. There's a bit of a melee going on there. Saville emerges with the ball, does well. Puts it wide to Jed Wallace. Millwall now attacking the away end in the second half, which is obviously not the way round we usually prefer to do it, but it's going to be better for the commentary because it's all happening right in front of me. The goal is literally there. Ball into Afobe. Oh, not a bad idea. Afobe's knocked out the pitch, but I'm holding Murray Wallace accountable for that one. We're not continuing his run.
Jake Cooper 1-0, mate.
Yeah, do you reckon? I fucking hope so, mate. 100 to 1. Cooper.
1-0.
It's not 100 to 1. That's it. Can't be. About 20.
100 to 1-0.
Really? Fuck me, we're going out after that comes in. Ballard knocks it to Cooper. Cooper switches it to Billy Mitchell. He's going to take that in his stride. Kelso, nice first time ball to Jed Wallace. Jed in by the corner flag, right in front of me. Cuts it back nicely. Benegafobi picks it up. Ooh, just couldn't get his feet in time. Don't put it back to who's going to be offside. Does well. Jed back on side. Crosses, cleared away. Come on, where's everyone else for fuck's sake? They've got 10 men. Throw on to us. My ears got Jake Cooper first goal and Millwall to win 1-0, 100 to 1. That's a fucking absolute winner. Billy Mitchell throws the ball into the box. Here is Cooper, can't quite get there. Flicked on, corner. That's fucking fantastic off that.
He's heavyweight though. He's 120.
Jake Cooper first goal and Millwall to win 1-0, 100 to 1. I'm all over that. And he's agreed to split with me. What such?
Jason's about to put in the back of there. You know. Come on, Jackie boy.
Malone with a corner. Front post. Flicks on. Yeah!
Get it now. No.
Disallowed. Disallowed it. But the linesman is right in front of us and didn't put his flag up. Why has that been disallowed? The linesman was here and he didn't. That's why I celebrated, because the linesman was here and didn't move. Well, we finally scored, but it's been disallowed. Not sure what's happened. Oh, fuck me. Billy Mitchell was just about to get booked. Fucking hell, Bill. He chops him in half. I have no idea what that's disallowed, by the way. Scott Malone, I might as well see what happened. Scott Malone rips the ball in front of me here. Ball's flicked on at the front post. I didn't see him put it in the net. But there's bodies in the area, bodies on the line. The linesman stood still. He didn't put his flag up. So I have no idea, but it has definitely been disallowed. And that would have been a fucking lovely start to the second half. Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
2 million.
So what? I just thought exactly the same thing, Dave. I just thought exactly the same thing. Don't be a wally, mate. No goals here. 300, you're watching the live stream, no? Oh. Didn't know it. I'm taking it as a Blackpool fan. Ball forward again, long ball. Smith wins the flick on. Afobe takes it on his chest. Knocks it down. Scott Malone picks it up. This is better from us. Murray Wallace on the ball. Tackle. Throw on. Over by the Kitchener stand. Taken quickly. Murray Wallace on the ball. Murray Wallace put it out. Oh, what move! Scott Malone! Oh! Oh my God. Murray Wallace has done like he flicks it through someone's legs. It's someone else. Benegafobi done the same. Put Scott Malone in, he didn't shoot. He got caught up and the ball got taken off him. This is definitely better from us. It is Jed with another opportunity to cross it in. Oh, it's too close to the keeper. It's too close to the keeper. Keith Bell gives it away. One back straight away by Cooper. There's Ballard on the ball. Ballard inside to Saville. Saville to Cooper. Wide to Murray Wallace. He's over by the dugouts. Line to Afobe. He's giving what Afobe works to do. Afobe does well to win a throw. He's got to take it himself, Afobe. Get fucking forward, Bennett. I don't want you there. I know fucking managers put you there. Ref says no free, quick throw to be taken. The game gets slowed down again. He gets back with Jake Cooper, who's in the centre circle. Cooper to Ballard. Back to Cooper. He's going to look. No, he's switching again. Murray Wallace on the ball. Wallace is going to look for a diag. He's got his head up. Couldn't see Matt Smith, so he's shortened it to Malone. Malone whips one in. Charles back post. Matt Smith. Oh! Ah! Push him in the fucking bag! Saville arriving late. Looks like he's pushed in the back. Ref says no. Game goes on. Millwall. They've upped the intensity. Here comes Jeb Wallace. Billy Mitchell's looking for the overlap. Jeb misses him out, crossed in. Matt Smith headed away. Benika Fobi picks up the loose ball. Great ball! Oh, unlucky. Scott Malone, back post. Clips one up. Oh, no. Corner again to be taken by Scott Malone right in front of us. It's exactly the corner we just took it from, the same side, and it got disallowed. Let's see if we can undo them here this time round. The players' levels have gone up, the noise levels have gone up. Can we make it 1-0? Scott Malone. Left foot. In swinger. Caught by the goalkeeper. For fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Goalkeeper claims it. I feel really nervous. It's coming like proper fucking anxiety. Long kick for the keeper. Billy Mitchell does well to win that. George Saville does well, wins the ball back. Throw on to Blackpool, in between the halfway and the edge of our penalty area. They are attacking the cold blow lane in the second half. The away side in their white shirts and tangerine shorts. I don't know what's happening, but Keith Bell's emerged with the ball from down in that corner and squares it to Malone. Malone wide to Afobe, of course, on the left wing. Cuts inside Afobe, into the area of Afobe. Corner. Afobe's done really well there, but can we not give him the ball central so he can make them run through the middle? I just think we're so fucking much better with him in the middle. Matt Smith is congregating on the edge of the box with Daniel Ballard. Jake Cooper, Murray Wallace, and Keith Bell. Malone, left-footed corner, front post, not a great corner. Cleared away, headed back in. By Keith Bell, headed away. Again, Murray Wallace is going to pick up the loose ball. Wide to Jeb Wallace. Jed's going to click one up, is he? He is. It's not a bad ball at all. Matt Smith manages to win it. Knockdown, drops outside of the box. Cleared away by Blackpool. Keith Bell needs to be careful. I think it's already been booked. And here comes Blackpool. Chance into the area. Wolkowski comes out. Loose ball falls for Blackpool. 1-0 Blackpool. My fucking God. Lot of possession for us, lot of pressure. Ball drops over the top. Wolkowski comes out, defender comes out, striker comes out, they clash, they all collide. Striker pops up first, taps the end of the cold blow. 10-man Blackpool in front of the den. Billy Mitchell's gone off. Conor Mahoney's come on. That's nothing against Billy's performance. That's purely a tactical decision. And again, the manager waits for us to fucking go behind before he starts wanting to get something out of the game. This kid's an absolute fucking embarrassment. Absolutely got no arsehole, Gary Rowett. He's got no bollocks about himself. This next half an hour is massive in the career of Gary Rowett, surely. Mahoney is the one that's going to change this because we're just knocking balls into the box. Our balls in aren't good enough. If we are, Matt Smith isn't always winning them. If he does win them, we don't pick up the second ball or read his headers. Mahoney will have to play central and try and pull the strings, which is exactly where he's playing. Ballard on the ball. Evans ain't even playing. Saville switches it to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace, I expect this now to free attack. I can't be Blackpool fucking having an interest crossing the halfway line now. Now they've got their goal, they'll just put up. Wayward pass, goal kick to Blackpool. No, Bart wasn't at fault. It was a long ball. They broke quickly, all into the box. Matt Smith goes up to win the header. There's a few challenges. He drops loose just to the edge of the box. It's picked up by a Blackpool player. Again, I said, they've been picking up loads of second balls, and fuck knows why, because they've only got 10 men on the pitch. He travelled with it, done well, good run to be fair, to the halfway line, slotted in a striker. Striker has gone through with, I'm going to say, I think it was Murray Wallace. Cooper is on that side. Bart's come out, they've all collided. I think Bart's actually saved the original shot. And then the strikers got up quickest, put the ball in the net. Bart was actually injured afterwards. No, I don't think it was Bart's fault. Ball forward, Murray Wallace again. Matt Smith again, wins the flick, but no one's reading his runs. No one's getting beyond. Cleared away. Jay Cooper picks it up. Cooper into Keithenbell. Keithenbell with a little bit of space to travel. Does travel. Gets it wide to Jed Wallace. Four not terrible ball from Jed. Such a bad ball. It's cleared away for another corner. And Conor Mahoney's coming to take this. And rightly so, because I love Malone, but his deliveries haven't been great from set pieces so far today. I feel bad to be boys here, and I don't talk too much because I commentate, but there you go. We have all the time. We have great fucking times before or after in away games. Mahoney, too close to the keeper, surely. Keeper punches it. Looked like a foul on the keeper, if I'm honest. He does really well there, keeper, because Mahoney's corner is actually going in. He's under pressure from 2 or 3 Millwall players, and he gets a fist on it. I thought it was foul, but the ref says no, and it's given us a corner. The opposite side, listen, we'll fucking take it out of the middle. Done really well there, that will keep, and that's going to be taken in front of the Kitchener stand. Mahoney, left foot, out swinging. Can't win it again. Blackpool players winning first and second balls with 10 men. And the longer this goes, the less confidence we look like we're going to have. Bodies everywhere. Bit of pushing and shoving on the pitch. It's a free kick to us. I've got to be honest, quite a lot harsh on Blackpool. But it's a free kick to us, right on the edge of the box. Slightly left of central. Probably prefers a right foot in this one. To Free kick, right on the edge of the box. It's absolute perfect territory for Jeb Wallace. He is going to take this one without an absolute doubt. Come on, Jeb. 386 people in the street. Thanks for tuning in. Jeb Wallace to get us back in the game. Free kick, direct, 25 yards out, slightly left of central, which will be perfect for a right footer. Keep the lines of the wall up in front of the away fans. Yes! 1-1! Jeb Wallace, what a fucking strike! Top corner, direct free kick! I've never seen so many people giving it to the away fans. No, I can't show you. What time for the main man to get us back in? Come on! It's in. Woo! Come on, now we fucking go and win it. Jeb Wallace, 1-1. Direct free kick, fucking beautiful. Straight into the top corner. And here we come, fucking sweet teeth. Let's go and win it. We come, oh, lucky. I'll be honest, I didn't think there's a free kick. For fucking Blackpool, harshly done by there. Well, unfortunately, sorry to Blackpool. Hey, we need to say that we can here, and we're back in the game. Corner again. I'm on the edge of my seat for this one. Mahoney hangs one up, back post, head up. What a free kick. What a free kick. I've got 1-1 as well, you've got 2-1. No sound. Go on, Bennett, good. Foby flicks it on. Jeb Wallace running 1-on-1 on the left back. Cuts it back. Go on, Sam. Jeb Wallace hangs one up. Back post. Drops to Conor Mahoney. Stands up his man, cuts inside, right foot, squares it, it's Saville. Come on, boys. Hurry Wallace now. Ballard. The best wide. It's all Millwall now. Jeb Wallace hangs one up into the area. Can Matchsmith win it? He can. Flicks on to the keeper. But Rowett has changed the formation. He's brought on Conor Mahoney. He's got Billy Mitchell. Can't work out exactly what he's done, but he's definitely changed something. Millwall! Blackpool making more subs, trying to slow the game down. Rowett. Oh. Matchsmith is a League One striker, says Harry Cooper. Rowett out, papers over the cracks, hope we turn it around though. So do I, mate. Fuck me. Isn't it, mate? Yeah. Very true, Stephen. Very true. Kerry Louise Lehman just says, come on. 4-5-1. Someone's saying it is now. Mahoney's a bit left of it. A phobic to Jeb Wallace. Wallace back inside. Here comes George Saville. Saville slots in a Phobic. Phobic tries to turn. Loose ball falls to Ballard, does well. Gives it to Jeb Wallace. Jeb Wallace, can we get a bit of magic? Great cross. There's nothing wrong with that cross. Who the fuck's attacking it? Mahoney, standing up his man one-on-one. Still got it. Mahoney into the area. What a bad ball again. Nick it. Oh, Scottlo's missed it. Oh, it's a foul. Clumsy from Murray Wallace. I think he'll be booked for that. Breaking play, Blackpool player. I'm not going to say it. Taking his time to get back to his feet, shall we say? Oh, fucking hell, Kerry. No, let's not come on there for a Blackpool man. Free kicks of Blackpool. 30 yards out-ish, 35, it's wide. Underneath the Regal Elevators sign, by the way. Our sponsor. Left foot whipped in. Goes all the way through. Goal kick. Coming in. Peter Wright. Good goal. Bunty Peter Wright, Harry Cooper, Peter Ashby, Peter. Laura Frontier, Julian Potter. Laura Frontier again, Peter Wright again. Simon, I'm going to be giving some of these away on Patreon. We're having patrons in to the box with me to enjoy me one day. I'll definitely have you in, mate. One game, I promise you. Mark Parrish, Peter Ryder, Charlie Bygrave, Henry, Howard Taylor, Jamie Cho. Where's the old man? Dave Martin, Mark Parrish. Insane figure. You snake. Bunsifi. There you go. This guy would have said exactly the same thing. Let's go Millwall. That means from Venezuela. Didn't know I could speak Spanish, did you? That's what they speak. Frankie Price, Paul Edney, Peter Ryder, Frankie Price, Ricky, Pikey's in, Mark's in. Jeff Osborne, Mark Mason, Jimmy Hardley. We've hardly had a shot and goal, Jim. We've got about 15 minutes left there, I think, maybe 20. I can't see the scoreboard, but it's 4:30. So Chieftain Bell on the ball. Chieftain Bell to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace to Malone. Malone gives it back to Wallace. He's travelling. Matt Smith's got his hand up for a long dive. Doesn't happen. Goes short. Chieftain Bell on the ball. Gives it to Jim Wallace, who's on the touchline. Puts it back to Ballard. Ballard to Cooper. Cooper switches it again to Murray Wallace. Blackpool not interested and content in not crossing the halfway line. A Millwall play all day here, but can we do it? That's a foul. That is a foul. That was a foul for us. Not given. Jim Wallace does well, giving the ball back. That was also a foul. That one is given. Kerry, thanks for tuning in, but you're definitely not going up. You're going back up north tonight. You're not going up, girls. I'm not on this showing. Ball. Tony into the area. Goes to the touchline. Cuts it back. It's not a bad ball. He just does different things, Mahoney, to the rest of the players. When you run at a player one-on-one, you'll cut my nose. You'll cut inside. I'm not exactly itchy. That's good luck, isn't it? The wind's blowing the laps, so the wind's picked up here. What's going on here? Blackpool again. Breaking away. Too long. Goes up for a goal kick. 402 people are in the chat. History. Will be some opportunities and watching the super chats are open. You can donate to the channel if you want to. If you don't want to, please at least subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got 15,700 subscribers this morning. If you must know. Back with the game. Scott Malone on halfway. Back inside to Murray Wallace. Wallace long to Smith. Can we get one of these to come off? Smith tries to take it down his chest instead of heading it on for a Phobia, who made a good run. And he's dispossessed. Blackpool come away with the ball. Jeb Wallace again, great work. Keith the Mel flying in again. Fuck me, calmed himself down a bit. Could have got booked for that. Might still get booked for that when play gets called back. It's wide. Blackpool with an opportunity to cross the ball in the box. They do cross the ball into the box. What has happened there? Goal kicks to Millwall. It's missed everyone and got all the way through for a goal kick. Just sitting here thinking I'm going to praise Jeb Wallace in a full-time reaction. And it's just reminded me that he hasn't yet still signed a contract, which is worrying. Here he is on the ball, back inside to George Saville, who's playing that deeper central midfield role today instead of in the 10. I think he's had a better game there, if I'm honest. Murray Wallace advancing over halfway. Back across field to Cooper. He's going to move it quickly onto Ballard. Ballard back inside to Saville. We're 5 or 6 passes deep. Can we make the killer pass? Good ball into a Phobie. Unlucky. Phobie shoots. I like that. Received the ball, Phobie. Turned his shot left-footed. Deflected, carried through to the keeper. Blackpool player down. Rolling round like he's been shot. Holding his ankle. Holding the hands of Van Krankel, isn't he? We'll win it. If it stays 1-1, my bet comes in. If we win 2-1, your bet comes in. Yeah, I agree, Paul. And we're currently excited because we celebrate a really good goal. But when you put it in them terms, it's worrying, isn't it? I did actually predict, by the way, my pre-match prediction that we go 1-0 down and then come back and equalise, and it would end 1-1. So at the minute, that's looking safe for about 90 quid. But I'm more interested in getting the win. If we get the win, he wins his second bet in the week. I'm 14 years old. Parent of the year award. Blackpool player has been a drinks break. The Blackpool player has made his way off the pitch behind the goal. He's coming towards our fans. So apologies for any swearing you're just about to hear. I think that's Blackpool making their third and final sub. And for Blackpool fans watching, I know there's a few in the chat. Please subscribe. You're number 29. What's his name? Something? I don't know. He's gone back in, but you just will make it. Right, so the number 29's gone down under a challenge. He's run back on the pitch too soon. He's back on now. And Blackpool, not surprisingly, they're trying everything they can to slow it down now. The goalkeeper's just got the ball and he's let Bennett run in 30 yards to make him pick it up. Eventually, he sticks it long. It's not a bad kick at all for the keeper. Nicely one in the air by us. Keith and Bell on the ball. To Murray Wallace. Back to Balkowski. If it stays like this, last 11 league games, 1 win, 4 draws, 6 defeats, scored 11 in 23. It's a fucking goal difference of minus 12, isn't it? I'm the mathematician. But there you go.
Well played.
Gal, I have no idea, mate. I'm sure they'll tell you in the papers tomorrow. because I see why I have no idea. They don't ever count prepaid tickets or season ticket holders, do they, in the attendance? But Blackpool got about half the top end, and the den is about half full. Maybe that's harsh. The kitchen is quite full. The cold blow isn't. You can still see like letters from the den. 7 points from 33. Pat, give me a stat. Pat the stat, I'm going to call you. Dan, 60% walk, 32 possession. But that's to be expected. By the way, in case you didn't know, it says in there on the screen. Blackpool have been down to 10 minutes since the 14th minute of the game. So, of course, they're going to. Murray Wallace just clipped one straight off the pitch. Just nowhere near Scott Malone's run. Oh. Right, Jake Cooper on the ball in the Keithton belt. I think Keithton belt sat nicely in that little deeper spot today. I think he was having work quite well, although we're not winning the game. I think that's probably further forward, really, to be honest with you. A lack of killer instincts, a lack of quality with our final ball. Ball up, flicked on. By Matchsmith, cleared away. Conor Mahoney can't pick up the loose ball. Roof's clear by Blackpool. Going to be won by their ex-player, their ex-loanee, Daniel Ballard. Heads it back to Jake Cooper. And other than Blackpool's number 22, there's no one in from them in our half. Of course, they're just going to sit now. This will be a really good point for them. No disrespect to Blackpool, they've got a chance here to win it. Into the area, fired miles over the bar. If they get a point out of this after playing fucking over an hour with 10 men, then you've got to take you got to fucking take your ass off to them. Someone's questioning Pat the stats mathematics. Who's the other 8%? Probably in the fucking air, mate, the other 8%. Foby loses out. Blackpool again, look growing a bit of confidence. Ball sliding to the channel. Cooper's just pushed their player. Fair enough. Refs give nothing. We still fucking can't win a game.
No midfield, man. Where'd you send him in midfield?
Few shots and roll it out. 423 are in the live stream. As we approach the 2-hour mark, we are, I'd say, about 10 minutes away from the end of the game.
Fucking hell, Millwall!
No movement. No movement.
Get down the line!
Jeb Wallace kicks one in. Oh, mate! Unlucky. Phobia under pressure. Great ball that time from Jed. Finishes rather around Matt Smith running onto that one, but Phobia does well running away from goal. Defender behind him does make a header on it. Over the bar. My mobile phone is on charge. Not ready. TV is. Thank you. Mini me's on errands, running errands. Yeah, the phone's been on charge. Second half, I need to do the full-time reaction in about 10 minutes time. Ball up in the air. Keithton Belt helps it back where it came from. Over the top. Foby's chasing it. He's not going to make it. Headed home by the Blackpool 21 to the goalkeeper. We'll be in no rush to fucking get this downfield. That's exactly why Bennett Foby's in close. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Great touch. Come on, Bill. Oh!
Jeb Wallace wide to Mahoney on the touchline. Mahoney back inside to Keithton Bell, who drops it short, and Blackpool come away with the ball. Saville working very hard to get back in. Good running from Saville. Blackpool still on the ball. Over halfway, their number 10 does well to retain that amount of possession. Plays it inside, gets the ball back. Got a chance to shoot. He's in the air, he's brought down. Fucking book him then! Fucking book him! Come. Oh, sorry. Colin, mate, legend, thank you so much again for your ongoing donation. Super chats are open. If you do want to donate to the channel, Colin, thank you very much, mate. Jed Wallace now. Corner. Come on, con! Conor Mahoney's going to take this right in front of us. Left-footed. Hang one up. Don't get too close to the keeper. We're getting really in close to their keeper. Mahoney whips one. Oh, it goes over everyone. It's a great ball. Cleared away by Blackpool. Scott Malone's going to retrieve it eventually. Substitution for us. What's going on? Keith, the bell's gone off. Evans. Keith and Bell off. Evans on. Purely probably a legs thing, that. It's a good ball from Evans. No, it's not. It was a good idea from Evans. He's trying to pick out Scott Malone, and he didn't manage to do so. How long left? It must be nearly it. Can't be that much longer. I'll let you know as soon as the ball goes up. Ball's back in play. Cooper to Ballard. Ballard to Conor Mahoney, who's wide right on the touchline. Over by the Docker stand on halfway. Back to Jake Cooper. Cooper wide to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace is going to look for the long diagonal up towards Smith. Can it pay off? Flicks on by Smith. Oh, Saville was making a run. Just couldn't get the end of it. Pumped away by a Blackpool player. Bad clearance by Murray Wallace. And now Scott Malone's got some defending to do. Does manage to do so. Puts it back to Bolkowski. Bolkowski short to Cooper. Go on, nice play. Jed crosses, great ball. Oh, corner. Really good running from Jed Wallace. Crosses in on his left foot. Conor Mahoney's going across far side. Over by the kitchen stand, going to take the corner left footed. I think our corners were not been great today, we're turning them in. He's going to hang this one up, of course, he's left footed. And our players have held back on the edge of the box. You can see them all now, the big guns. Mahoney whips one out. Front post, not a great corner. Scott Malone picks up the loose ball. Cuts inside, looks like he might shoot Malone. Back post, clips one. Keeper does well. Simon Patterson, legend, thank you so much for your ongoing contributions to the channel. Thank you to everyone that donates. Thanks to everyone that's tuned in. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're a Blackpool fan. That's what I put out there for you. Or if you're not, if you're a Millwall fan, you ain't subscribed. If you're any fan, by the way, oh, and we are in the final of the Football Content Awards for the 3rd year in a row. So please, vote for us again. We won 2 years in a row. I want the match ball. Right now, I want 3 points from Millwall. Matt Smith flicks it on. The link's in the description, not to this video, but many others. You vote for us online, on Instagram, on Twitter. Jed Wallace. Good Jed. Cuts into the box. Pick the right pass. Pick the right pass. Squares it. Oh! What a save. What a save from the Blackpool keeper. Brilliant from Jed. Cuts around the back. Cuts it back left footed. And I think it was Evans, wasn't it? Evans gets a good connection. Keeper goes the wrong way. Sticks his leg out. Goes over the bar. And it's another corner. Mahoney again takes it. Matt Smith does win it. Chance! Chance! Oh, he saved it again! Fuck! You
1-0.
Nearly died over it. Saved again by the Blackpool goalkeeper, but it was offside. And Blackpool going to make another sub. Fuck me, how many subs they made? Well, that was 87 minutes. The club just tweeted. 87 minutes gone. 3 to go, plus any additional injury time. But I'll tell you what, Dan, thank you very fucking much, mate. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage. I wish all the rest of the season just today, unfortunately. Backhand, that 11 corners, Millwall none. Blackpool making what feels like about their 10th substitution of the game. He's had a good second half there, keeper, to be fair. Not being outrageously good, but everything he's had thrown at him, crosses included, he's dealt with under physical challenge. And he's pumped one long now. Daniel Ballard's going to win the header for Millwall. Evans was too busy worrying about looking at their player than worrying about looking at the ball. But Millwall do emerge somehow with the ball. It's a little bit head tennis going on at the minute. Saville to Evans to Smith. Defended by Blackpool. There's a throw on to Millwall just in front of us, in line with the edge of the penalty area. I'm going to take them out for a minute. There for the full-time reaction in case we score. Mahoney clips one in. Someone cuddles me, / gets me in an headlock and the AirPods go flying. Ball in behind, ball in behind. Just got if he can make it, he can make it, it's back. You know, defending for their lives, Blackpool. And another corner. Off your fuck, mate. You get on my nerves saying 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. He's got 2-1 on me up. Stop being a dick. Conor Mahoney's going to take, I think it's the 12th corner of the game. Hangs one up. Back post. Oh, it's a great defensive header. To flick it out. Jim Wallace sticks one back in. Great ball! Get in! Yes! We've only got a one. I think it was Cooper. It was Cooper. Jim Wallace with the ball back in. And we've won it to death. The goalkeeper got a hand on it. I thought he pushed it over. He pushed it in. The Millwall players run that way to the Kitchener stand and jump in with fans. It's absolute scenes. I said I took him out in case we scored. We did score. Goal, Jake Cooper, 2-1, get in. He's on fire, the boy. He's number 2-1 Millwall.
No one likes us! No one likes us! We don't care! We are Millwall!
Get in! 4 minutes added time. We're eating into that already. I think it's donate again, Colin. Mate, you have. Mate, thank you so much, Colin. It's your 3rd donation of the day. You're a fucking good man. We've won it to death. Mini-Me's had a fiver today on 2-1. He had 3-1 in the week. Now he's got 2-1. I will cut the stream off. What's going on? That Smith's going off. Taking his time over it. Good. Gets in. People love right all of a sudden. Fucking Think of our game, innit? It was 5 minutes at the end of the game. I want my bit well into that. Half at least. So thanks for tuning in. I will be cutting off straight after. Our numbers have dropped. I'm guessing that could be a few Blackpool fans going out the chat. It's 2-1 Millwall. Shouldn't it change the banner? Is it worth changing the banner? Yeah, I'll change the banner. Professional to the end. Free kick to Millwall in the dangerous-ish area. When I say dangerous-ish, it's nowhere near our fucking goal, which is all I really care about right now. And there it is. And there it is. Jed, Cooper, I fucked it up. You've got the general idea. Sorry, Stevie Barnett. I forgot he was there then. Genuinely forgot he was watching me. Stevie Barnett ready for the full-time action. Clean out of play by the Blackpool goalkeeper. 501 of you in the stream. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very, very well done, Kerry. Very graceful in defeat. And I do like Blackpool get out of start picking up a few wins, but we've been our luck today, Millwall. We ain't been brilliant. We've got it over the line. Well, I say that. The fucking game's not over yet. There's probably about 2 minutes left. At a minute, we're right in by this corner flag, and that's the only place that our players are interested in trying to kick the ball. Throw on to Millwall. Connor Holly does well. Again, right in by the corner flag. There'll be videos out through the night, thank you. So to match up tomorrow. Right now, check it up, we're going to win the game. In fact, that. You can stay there for the full-time reaction if you want. Watch me do it. It's got to be it. Come on. Come on. Game's not over yet. There's going to be one last chance for Blackpool to throw the ball in long here. Thrown in long, headed away. Frpm in pursuit. Yeah! Full time! We finally won a fucking game. Thanks for tuning in. Other videos out tonight. Come on, you Lions.